Welcome back, once again adventurers, to Let's Play Steins Gate 0. In the last episode, Rintaro was pondering the possibility that with Kurisu's memories in her head, that perhaps it's possible that Kagari might eventually see herself as Kurisu Makase, or, and this is a bit of a stretch, might actually become Kurisu Makase, reborn, so to speak.
これから学校で進路についての説明会があるんだ。マユシーたち、どうしても出なくちゃいけなくて。
So, Mayuri and Ruka are going to be off, and seems that, well, I wonder if Mayuri does have her usual work at May Queen today. Probably does, but we shouldn't keep them waiting.
すみません。
謝るなって。心配しなくていい。Kagariはちゃんと家まで送っていくから。
Looks like Kagari's in our care once again, although she never really left, to be honest.
ありがとうございます。それじゃあ、かがりちゃん。また明日ね。ママ、また明日。
Fairly well. And they're off. Once Mayuri and Ruko were gone, it was just me and Kagari in the room. After the problems with Kagari's memories started coming up, I've been having her hold off on her job at the Brawn Tube workshop. Don't want to arouse Tanuji's suspicions. But I was still having her come here as much as possible during the day, in case something happened. Suzuha and Tanuji were downstairs. That alone made me feel better. At least Suzuha's there to help out. And Kagari's bored with absolutely nothing to do. I suddenly felt Kagari looking at me.
どうした？
改めて考えると、こうしてオカリンさんと話してるっていうのが不思議だなーって。
Yeah, it is quite strange.
不思議？どうして？
だって私にとってのオカリンさんはお話の中の人だったんだもん。
That's right. Rintaro's death in 2025. Right.
お話の中。
ダルおじさんやママから聞くお話の中の人。
Yep. World line convergence once again. That's right. According to Suzuha, I was going to die in 2025. Which meant that in Kagari's time, I was no longer alive.
ママはね、いっつもオカリンさんの話をしてたよ。オカリンがママを助けてくれた。オカリンがママの彦星様なんだよって。
I wonder how Rintaro will feel about that.
未来になってもそんなことを言っているのか。
Yeah, pretty much. Even as an adult, Mayushi is still Mayushi. Now it was my turn to be embarrassed.
だからね、私もずーっと気になってたんだ。ママがそんなに大切に思ってるオカリンさんってどんな人なんだろうって。
Well, now you've met him in the flesh.
みんなが話題にする岡部倫太郎っていう人がどんな人なんだろうって。もしかしたらちょっと憧れてたかも。
He's a kind of folk hero, maybe.
からかうのはよしてくれ。
オカリンさんたら照れちゃってる。
Kagari clearly had the upper hand here. I can see that.
ね、でもそういう意味ではマキセ・クリスって人もそうかな。
クリスが
Wonder how Kagari came to that conclusion.
マキセ・クリスっていう人の名前もママやダルおじさんの口によく上ってたから。
Wait a minute. So they actually talked about Kurisu in the future with Kagari? That's the first we've heard of this.
ずっと昔に亡くなっちゃったのに、そんなに影響のある人ってどんな人だろうって。
Kurisu is the kind of person that has quite a lot of influence, it seems, on the world lines.
そう。マユリはクリスのことをなんて。
オカリンさんの大切な人だって。
Even on this world line, that hasn't changed. The person I loved. For me, that was an undeniable truth. But that wasn't true for the rest of the lab. In this world line, Mayuri had never met Kurisu, and I tried as much as possible to avoid bringing her up. But thanks to me, even in the future, she'd still feel that way.
そうだ。今から買い物に行くんだが、よかったら一緒に来ないか。
No point in being cooped up, bored stiff in the lab, so why not?
買い物？
ああ、まだこの辺りのことをよく知らないだろ。
Even after 12 years.
いいの？
も
We've
ちろん
got
だ。
to get Suzuha's permission, obviously. After what happened in the last world line, it was probably a good idea to keep her from going outside too much, but she probably needed a change of pace from remembering. It was still afternoon. As long as we stuck to busy streets, we'll probably be fine. Maybe.
やった。実はね、いろいろ欲しいものもあったんだ。
At least Kagari's happy about this.
欲しいもの？
うん。日用品とかいろいろね。
ルカ子が用意してくれてるんじゃないのか？
そうだけど、でもほら、ルカ君だって男の子でしょ？だからいろいろ頼んじゃうのも悪いなって。
Yeah, that would be awkward for Ruka. True, even if he was beautiful, Rukako was Guy. There were some things he just wouldn't understand, and even if he did, it probably wouldn't help.
それじゃあ行くか。
And now the lab is empty, devoid of people.
やっぱりすごいよね。
And it's apparently a nice day in Akihabara. Kaguri's eyes were shining as she looked up and down the street.
人も多いし、お店もたくさんあるし、ここがあの秋葉原と同じ街だとは思えないな。
Yeah, in the future of 2036, the city of Akihabara is nothing more than a bombed-out ruin. The buildings are all still there, just most of them without windows, and just desolation of their current present-day grandeur.
未来の秋葉原はどんなところなんだ？
一言で言うと、そうだな。 瓦礫の山かな。ま
I would
あ
definitely...
秋葉原に限ったことじゃないんだけどね。
Yeah, I have to learn to stop interrupting when people are talking, but I would reckon that it's more than just Akihabara. It's probably the entirety of Japan, given what we experienced on a previous world line, or should I say a different world line. Susaha had said that the Third World War would start soon, which meant that a young Kagari would have only known the world after that horrible war. Of course, that was all my fault. Probably. If I did what Susaha wanted and went back to July 28th, would the world line change so that the Third World War never happened? Impossible. The world lines were going to converge no matter what I did.
あ、オカリンさん、もしかして自分のせいだなんて思っちゃってる？
Are you a mind reader all of a sudden, Kagari Shina? I gasped. She'd read my mind.
その反応は図星だね。でもその考えはダメ。バッテンなのだ。私の知る限り、ママもタルおじさんも誰もオカリンさんを責めてなんていなかったよ。
It seems that Kagari still believes in Rintaro, as did future Mayuri and Daru.
だってママたちはみんな信じてたから、オカリンさんならいつかやってくれるって。
Yeah, the one question that we never really asked Kagari, a question that we were probably trying to avoid, or a subject, I should say.
そのシュタインズゲートだっけ？そこに導いてくれるって。
I knew Kagari was trying to make me feel better, and that Mayuri and Daru would probably never blame me. But those words just made it worse, because I'd given up on everything.
わあ、ごめんなさい。
え？
別に追い込むつもりとかじゃなかったんだけど。
I must have had a pretty dark look on my face.
あ、いや、俺の方こそすまない。でも俺はもう。
ストップストップ。今日はそういうのはなし。せっかく外に出たんだから、もっと楽しい話しようね。
Indeed, time for a change of subject.
ああ。
Kaguri's mind was probably filled with memories of a painful war. If nothing else, those were her only memories as Kagari Shina. But she was still trying to make me feel better. Even if they weren't related by blood, she really was Mayuri's daughter. Indeed. Still, it was hard to come up with something that was more fun to talk about.
そうだな。せっかくだからママの若い頃の話を聞きたいな。
Those memories weren't entirely pleasant either.
マユリの？
若いって言っても今も若いんだけど。でももっと若い頃の話。例えば、人質の話とか。
Once again, dredging up the past.
マユリはそんなことまで君に話しているのか。
Even in the future, the name Hououin Kyouma still flutters on the ashes of Akihabara.
私ね、オカリンさんの話をする時のママの顔が大好きなの。
But even in the darkest of times, Mayuri believed in Rintaro Okabe.
とっても大切な宝箱をそーっと開けるみたいな、そんな顔っていうのかな。
That's an interesting way of describing it.
その顔とその時の声と、それを思い出すだけですっごくあったかい気持ちになれるんだ。
Of course, in this perspective, those events have yet to happen. To Kagari, Mayuri must have felt like a star shining in a world of darkness and mud. A star shining brighter than anything else in the night sky. A star that we spent countless hours and countless world lines trying to keep burning
別に
and shining.
大した話じゃないさ。大好きなおばあさんが亡くなってずっと悲しんでたあいつが今にも消えてしまいそうで。
That Rintaro nonetheless is going to mention the events that led to the rise of Hououin Kyouma.
それで口から出た痛々しいセリフだ。
お前は俺の人質だって。
Hearing it from another sorry. Hearing it from another person made me so embarrassed that I wanted to go hide.
若かったんだ。若さゆえの過ちというやつさ。
それでもその言葉はママを救ってくれたんだよね。
Indeed they did.
どうだろうな。
If those words meant that I was holding her back, even all the way into the future.
オカリンさん、
そんなことより腹が減らないか。何か食べにでも行こう。
It's probably a good idea. Let's go get some food.
うん。
I started walking ahead in an effort to change the subject. Kagari seemed hesitant as she tried to keep up.
何か食べたいものあるか。
Yeah. The less time Rintaro Okabe spends ruminating on the existence of Hououin Kyouma, the better.
私は何でもいいかな。
But it seems that Kagari doesn't have a preference as to which area that we dine at, so...
そういうのが一番困るんだ。
だってこの時代の食べ物って何でも美味しいんだもん。びっ
Can't
く
argue
りす
with
る
you
くらい。
there.
未来じゃ何を食べてたんだ。
お芋とかそういうのばっかりかな。
Yeah.
あ、でもママが毎日違う味付けしてくれてたから。
Yeah, that definitely sounds like Mayushi.
まゆりが
Suppose one would have to in the war-ravaged future.
まゆりの料理はそのうまかったのか。
I wonder about that. But Kagari seemed to think it was good.
そうか。
A lot can change in several years. The human animal was capable of growth, it seemed. Well, Yuki had been teaching her a lot lately, so she has improved. Maybe that paid off. Maybe it did.
だから私は何でもいいよ。
I think Kagari just wants to experience 2011 and in all its glory. Alright then. Too bad there isn't a shop that's called anywhere. So we'll just hang out at May Queen.
ご主人様。あ、オカリン。それにカガリニャンも。
Hello, Ferris. I had chosen to stop by May Queen Yan Yan, and it was packed, as
今
usual.
日は混んでるな。
そうなのにゃ。今日からアニメとのタイアップキャンペーンが始まったのよ。
An anime tie-in campaign. Come to think of it, there was a sign out front with some anime characters on it. I'd seen those characters all over town.
おかげで大繁盛で満席なのにゃ。30分くらい待ってもらったら入れるようになるんやけど。
I suppose we'll have to wait for our meal.
そういうことならまた今度にするよ。な。
うん。もっとゆっくりできそうな時に出直してくるね。
Looks like it's too busy for our tastes. Never mind then.
せっかく来てもらったのにごめんにゃ。
It's not your fault, Ferris. Looks like we're going to have to find somewhere else to eat. We left May Queen Yan Yan and walked around for a bit, but it was lunchtime and every place we saw was crowded.
すごいね。どこも人だらけ。
Definitely more people than Kagari has seen, although it's been 12 years, so she should have seen plenty of people.
わざわざ外で飯なんか食わずに家で済ませればいいもの。
でもそれって私たちにも当てはまるよね。
I suppose you have a point. Now then, what to do? Where to eat?
ラボで食べよっか。
It sounds like a bit of a wasted trip, to be
言っとくが
honest.
俺は料理なんてできないぞ。
Yeah, that's certainly true.
私も。
So we're both in the same boat then. Then that was out of the question.
簡単なものでいいよ。あ、私あれ食べてみたかったんだ。ほら、お湯かけて食べるヌードル的なの。
カップ麺か？あんなものでいいのか？
Though I'm sure to Kagari instant noodles is a banquet, although having said that, it's been a while since I've personally had instant noodles. I used to eat them fairly infrequently, and surprisingly, they're not bad.
未来だとね、工場がいっぱいなくなっちゃって、なかなか手に入らなくなっちゃったんだ。
Yeah, it's not as if food is in large supply in 2036, at least the way this world line is headed.
ダルおじさんがいつも食べたいって言ってて、ずっと気になってたの。
I suppose to Kagari, a cup of instant noodles will probably seem like a banquet in comparison. If she was okay with that, then so was I. And I had just the thing. We bought a lot of instant noodles at the local convenience store. If there were any left, Daru would probably eat them. Looks like we're heading back to the lab after all. Although we're heading across the overpass.
すっごいね。カップ麺ってあんなにいっぱい種類あるんだ。
Yeah, there are many flavors.
今は未来と違って飽食の時代だからな。コンビニなんかでは毎週のように新商品が出る。
そうなんだね。ね、この中のどれを食べてもいいの？
Knock yourself out. Kagari looked inside the plastic bag I was holding.
もちろん。好きなのを選んでくれ。
それじゃあどれにしよっかな。
Decisions. She looked just like a child, the way she put her finger to her lips as her eyes shone.
私これにする塩味の
Salt, eh? If, come to think of it, if memory serves, when, Kurusu had a cup of instant ramen on the Alpha World line, she too had the salt.
なんなら2つでも3つでも食べてもいいぞ。
It doesn't seem like Rintaro has picked up on that fact.
本当
Indeed.
あーでも食べ過ぎちゃうと太っちゃうしな
Yeah, better to pace yourself. She had so many different expressions that I never got tired of watching them.
そういえばさっき他にも何か買ってたみたいだったけど
ああ、これだよ。
I took something plastic out of the bag. It's a pink bunny fork. Okay.
これって
フォークだよ。箸じゃ食べづらいんじゃないかと思って。
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily recommend eating noodles with chopsticks.
自分専用のものにしてラボに置いておけばいい。
Although it is plastic, so it's probably liable to break after quite a lot of use.
いいのもらっちゃって
But it's your own personal fork, so
別に
why not?
大したものじゃない。
Kurusu had always wanted her own fork. Yeah, a fork engraved with her own initials to match her personalized spoon. But although now that I think about it, Kurusu might actually secretly keep a pink bunny fork without letting Rintaro know. I knew this didn't make up for anything. I just wanted to do it.
やったありがとう実はね私お箸使うの苦手なんだママからもいつも注意されてて
Well, at least Kagari's pleased with Rintaro's gift.
あこれ先っぽにウサギさんがついてるかわいい
And it's also pink.
へへへ私専用のフォーク私のものこれで2つ目だ
Indeed, a pink bunny fork and a faded green fairy uber. The other must have been the keychain that Mayuri gave to her.
でもなんでかな私これずっと欲しかったような気がする
There's Kurusu's memories coming to the fore again.
もしかしてこれもクリスさんの記憶なのかな
さあ、どうだろうな。
Me, on the other hand, I would probably say so.
ねえオカリンさんオカリンさんはクリスさんのことを好きだったんでしょ
Yeah, bring that up now, out of the blue. Not the best timing on your part. I almost choked at the unexpected change in direction of the conversation.
大丈
いきなりなんでそうなる？
夫だって大切な人っていうのはそういうことでしょ
Well, to be honest, Kagari, you're not wrong.
でどうなの好きだったの
Kagushina is a smart cookie. She seemed genuinely interested. I guess she was the right age for that, given that she's 22.
あいつとの出会いが 俺の人生を大きく変えたのは確かだな。
That is the biggest understatement of your life, Rintaro Okabe.
ああ、ごまかした。ずるい。でも人生を変えるほどの大切な人か。なんか憧れるかも。
She certainly had an impact, we can definitely admit that much. She changed everything, past and future.
ねえ、オカリンさんから見てマキセ・クリスさんってどんな人だったの？
Well, to be honest, you could have actually asked Maho back at the lab.
気になるか？
自分の頭の中にある記憶の持ち主のこともっと知りたいよ。
There's that curiosity again. I wonder if it's Kagari's, Kurisu's, or both, maybe.
俺が教えなくてもそれこそ記憶として頭の中にあるんじゃないのか？
Of course, those memories are of the Beta World line.
それが自分で思い出そうとしても思い出せないんだよね。時々断片的に出てくるだけで。
And if she forces herself, then she might cause herself irreparable damage. We want to avoid
それ
that.
も大抵難しいことばかり。
In other words, only bits and pieces of Kurisu's memories from when she was a scientist.
だから
Not
も
that
っと
she
人
ever
間
stopped
的
being
な
a
部分
scientist.
っていうの？そういう人となりとか教えてほしいなって。
Kagari had never actually met Kurisu, had she? I think that's obvious by now. If she was sharing the memories of someone she'd never met, it would make sense if she wanted to know more about her.
あいつはマキセ・クリスはとにかく好奇心の強いやつだったよ。
That is also an
ふむ
understatement.
ふむ。
その上頑固で自分が正しいと思ったことは誰に何を言われても決して曲げることはなかった。
そうなんだ。
不遜で強がりでそのくせ寂しがり屋で。
Yeah, we have Nakabachi to thank for that. The memories of all the conversations I had with Kurisu and everything I'd gone through with her came flooding back into my mind. But on this world line, I talked to her just like this once before, come to think of it. Not on the Beta World line though, but the Alpha World
それ
line.
に怒ると怖かった。
That she was.
怖い？どんな風に？
回答して海馬に電極ぶっ刺すなんて物騒なこと言われたりしたよ。
Yeah, that was Kurisu to a T.
ふえ。
Kagari's probably a little bit shaken by that. And then for some reason she ran a few steps forward and spun around. And then
そんなこと言ってると回答して海馬に電極ぶっ刺すわよ。
is she mimicking Kurisu? Or is this another case of Kurisu's memories? Hmm.
今すぐ回答して海馬に電極ぶっ刺してやろうかしら。
Of course, the only reason that she said that was, she didn't really say that so much to Rintaro Okabe, well kind of, but more to the antics because of the antics of Hououin Kyouma. constantly pressing her buttons and pushing her to breaking point. Kurisu.
なんてこんな感じ？
Yeah, Kagari was mimicking Kurisu, not reliving her. So you can breathe a sigh of relief, Rintaro.
オカリンさん？
いや
The memories of Kurisu inside Kagari. If they could be perfectly replicated inside Kagari's head, would Kagari Shina become Kurisu Makase? It was a stupid idea. Personality and memories were different things. But even so, if her memories turned into Kurisu's completely, if that happened,
オカリンさん。
え
Kagari wandered back up to me and put her weight against me. Seems like Rintaro is taller than I gave him credit for. If I ever gave him credit for being tall. Because I always thought that Kagari was just that much taller. It was so sudden that I caught my breath. I could feel her warmth on my chest. The feeling of her skin. It reminded me of Kurisu. Well, this may be a terrible time to bring this up, but what would happen if we called Kagari Christina? If she doesn't, well, we know that she has Kurisu's memories, but I wonder if she'll respond the same way that Kurisu did. The sound of her pained moan brought me back to reality.
どうしたかがり
頭が
That's not a
頭
good
が痛いの
sign.
か
Either she's going to remember something of Kurisu's, or another memory of her own is about to come back to the surface. Kagari's body twitched in my arms.
やだ。もうあんなとこ帰りたくない。助けて。誰かここから出して。
どうしたんだかがり
Looks like Kagari's remembering something from her own
助け
past.
てママ。どうして助けてくれないの。ママ。
I wonder whether or not this is part of her memory from the 12 years that she's been
落ち着
missing.
け落ち着くんだかがり
Of course, to any onlookers, this scene might appear somewhat awkward. I grabbed her hands to keep her from struggling anymore. The people on the street were staring at me, but I didn't have time to think about it.
大丈夫大丈夫だから
Yeah, we need to calm her down.
オカリンさん。
Looks like Kagari remembered something from her past. A terrible memory, perhaps, between 1998 and 2010.
歩けるかとにかくラボに戻ろう
Yeah, we don't want to cause any more of a scene. Yeah, let's get out of here while the going's good. She'd finally calmed down, but she still seemed to be in pain. I let her lean on my shoulder as I took her back to the lab. Well, she remembered something at least. Once we got back, she went to sleep and didn't wake up. Her headache seemed to have calmed down, but sometimes she would still moan. I contacted Mayuri and the others, and they were probably going to arrive soon, but the words she'd said before. Or rather, the words that she'd screamed. That is truly ominous. Ominous indeed. What was that? Were those fragments of her lost memories? Given the fact that she was calling out for Mayuri, I would say yes. If that was the case, then she really was. Unfortunately, we don't have the entire story yet. And Mayuri and Ruka showed up just in time. Just as I went to look at the clock, the door opened and Mayuri and Ruka came running in.
Kagari-san, 大丈夫なんですか?
She's perfectly safe for the
今はよく
moment.
眠っている。
よかった。
She must have heard us talking because Kagari's eyes slowly opened.
かがりさん。あれ、ここどこ?
You're safe in the future gadget lab. She looked around, afraid.
落ち着いて。ここはラボですよ。ラボ？日本？
Indeed.
そうだよ。日本の秋葉原だよ。日本、私、日本に。
Was she further exploring that memory from before, when she was asleep? Which begs the question, where exactly was she? Well, once the same question that we've been trying to solve is, where was she the whole time that she's been missing?
ああ、そっか。私、交換留学で。
Wait a minute. The exchange program. Oh, maybe this has nothing to do with Kagari's own memories, but Kurisu's memories.
そういえば、公演の準備は。
Oh.
留学？
Looks like she's talking
様子が
about
変です。
Nakabachi's lecture.
ねえ、
We know what she's
Kagari.
talking about. Exchange program. Lecture. Those were Kurisu's memories.
あれ？論文はパパに見てもらおうと思って頑張って書いたんだけど。
Yeah, those are the events of July 2010.
落ち着け、かがり。それは君の記憶じゃない。
Kagari looked up at me in a daze.
オカリンさん。
そう。 お前は椎名篝だ。牧瀬クリスじゃない。
Indeed.
かがり、私は椎名かがり。
Like she's starting to calm down again. Kurisu's memories are taking their toll once again. I wonder if Kagari is going through a personality crisis.
ルカ子、悪いが篝のことを頼む。
Probably better if Kagari remains at the shrine for the time being. And that is it for this episode of Let's Play Steins Gate Zero. When we return, hopefully Kagari will have recuperated by then and should be feeling a little bit better, if not a whole lot. As always, until next we meet.